Empty swing on a twilight hill.
NaruSounds.
Footsteps tracing circles still. A promise stitched in ragged skies. If you run ahead, I'll chase the light. I learned to talk to silence, make a crowd of one. Turn bruises into lanterns just to call you home. My name was a whisper, carried by the leaves, but I kept a seed for you at the edge of my belief. You said the world was broken bone. I said the world could heal in time. If thunder is your only tone, then let my answer be the sky. We are two sides of the same storm. Lightning fingers rising dawn. You cut the ties and tie them on. We break, we bend, but carry on. River roars and statues watch. Stone remembers every vow. If you fall into the dark, I'll be the hand that pulls you out. Ash in my eyes from a midnight fire. Names turn to smoke on a roofless wire. Every step a ledger, every breath a cost. If mercy was a compass, then I threw it off. A blade of winter, sleeping in my palm. Thunderbird circle, teaching me calm. I don't hate the sun, just what it failed to save. I caught my truth in a word called grave. You let go, hold on. Be strong alone, we're stronger as one. We are two sides of the same storm. Lightning versus battle songs. You chase a world remade by force. I chase a dawn that mends the scars. Statues cry with rivers spray. Echoes ring from cliff to cloud. If you choose the loneliest way, I'll walk it too, I won't back down. Slow whisper, lunch breaks, paper cranes. A silver bell, a shared last name. Not by blood, but by the thread of jokes we told and tears we shed. Your shadow crossed my open door. I set a lantern on the floor. Find your way by this small flame. Even if you curse my name, cut the bond. I'll weave it tighter. Flood the dawn. I'll build a fighter. Turn to stone. Then I'll be water. Stand alone. I'll stand beside you. We are two sides of the same storm. Not enemies, unfinished forms. Your winter heart, my summer roar. Meeting rain where rivers soar. If we bleed the same sunrise. Red on rock, truth in our eyes. The last swing stops, the valley hums. Two quiet beats and then we're one. Stone hands reaching over foam. Finger to finger, bone to bone. Night exhales, the wind grows warm. A boy and a hawk survive the storm. If fate forgets the path we chose, the river will remember both. I won't let go, you won't be lost. Two halves of thunder bridged by dawn.
In the hush of leaves, a promise under skies. A
NaruSounds.
boy with storms inside his laugh, a shadow in his eyes. Names like scars on stone, carved by wind and end. Naruto, Sasuke, brother, rival, friend.
He wore the orange on the loner's midnight grin, chasing every door that never let him in. Dream stitched to a headband, frayed but never torn. He turned a whisper into thunder, swearing he was born to hold a village in his palm and never let it fall. To call the lost back home, he'd answer every call.
And far across the water stands a blade of lightning blue, a prodigy of silence with a vow we can't undo. Two currents find the canyon where the river does not bend. Rising and meet Chidori at the valley of the end.
Clash, clash, echoes in the spine of the earth. Shout names that hurt and prove what they're worth.
Light meets night, and the stone starts to sing.
Will you cut that bond or let it be a win? Run, run,
Heart
flash of ancient fire, a boy who watched the world go still, locked behind the wires and mapped the distance no foot could ever cross. He learned to carry power like a monumental loss.
If love became a weakness, he learned to be the blade, but every cut he made just carved a deeper shade.
Across that same water, orange dawn refuses dust. He says, I saw your darkness and I'll go if I must.
Two prayers strike the canyon where the river twists again. Rising and sings a shelter, Chidori speaks of pain. Clash, crash, echoes in the spine of the earth. Shout names that hurt and prove what they're worth. Light meets night and the stone starts to sing. Will you cut that bond or let it be a wing? Run, run, heartbeat drums like war. Every step back, what are you fighting for? If the past is a chain, can the future be a key?
I'll break, remain till you remember me.
If I call your name, will lightning turn to rain? If you turn away, I'll follow through the pain. 'Cause power without mercy is a kingdom made of sand, and mercy without power is a promise with no hands. So meet me where the statues point their swords into the sky, where boys become the choices and the gods forget to cry.
Left fist, legacy, right fist, fate. Spin the storm, accelerate. Blue flash, cut the night, golden spiral, hold it tight. Stone shatters, water climbs, time breaks, heart rhymes. Step in, don't flinch, lean in, don't blink. If we bleed the same shade, what will either of us think? I won't let go, though the river pulls hard. I'll be the scar that heals the scar.
If you run to the edge, I'll meet you there, where silence cracks and the world takes air. I've carried every laugh you lost inside my chest.
I've counted every cost, still cannot blade no rest.
Together we're mirrors in a thunderstorm, two roads that twist and blend, not to break the other, only meet again. Clash, crash, echoes in the spine of the earth. Shout names that hurt and prove what they're worth. Light meets night and the stones start to sing. Will you cut that bond or let it be a wing? Run, run, heartbeat drums like war. Every step back, what are you fighting for? If the past is a chain, let the future be a key. Unlock the storm, come back to me.
Raise your eyes,
Siren against stars,
raise your will.
nine-tailed bars.
One power learn to kneel and pride learn how to stand. Two boys will make the desert and become a wider land.
In the hush of leaves, a promise under skies. Two names etched softer now, where thunder used to rise. Not winners, not losers, just a path that had to bend. Naruto, Sasuke, brother, rival, friend. And if the world forgets the words the canyon chose to send, the river keeps the melody. I'll fight you till I'm standing at your side again. In the hush before the thunder, two shadows face the dawn. Footprints in the river stones, all broken lines we've drawn. Name the pain, it answers back. Name the bond, it sings. A promise wrapped in orange light, a raven with clipped wings. I was a boy the village wouldn't see, a laugh too loud to drown the plea. Carried a storm inside my ribs, a fox with molten eyes, till I learned to breathe with it, to turn the roar to rise. If you fall, I'll scrape the knife for dawn. That's how I'm wild, that's how I'm strong. If rage is a river, then hope is a bridge. I'll meet you there on the splintered ridge. Call my name through the lightning's bend. I'll take one step, then 10. Crash, racing again in a spiral blue. Flash, Chidori splits the sky in two. We're carving truth from the storm still to promise nothing and never heal. Every heartbeat counted, debts unpaid. A clan of ghosts in the shade. Cut the thread, become the edge. If love is a weight, I'll leap the ledge. You're not your wounds, you're more than I. Fight is where I learn to fight. Take my hand before you fall. Hands can't break, so I break them all. Crash, racing in the spiral blue. Flash, Chidori splits the sky in two. We trade our souls for a single hit, but every strike spells, don't forget. If fate draws swords, I'll dull the blade. Won't let go, even if you fade. Do you hear the bells of the train and field running steam? And a promise sealed, a team photo creased at the seams. We were sunlight, we were dreams. If I loved you wrong by holding tight, forgive the boy who learned to fight by loving first, by staying bright. Kill the whole ground, name your win, break this crown, choose your no cold grin, name your win, break this crown. Not emulating ladder spirals, see you run from me, I run to me. Stone giants watching from the end, valley echoes bend on red, blood and rain, knuckles split, but some were softer than turned into kids. Argue over dreams, and every punch says what it means. Crash, wrist singing not to break, but mend. Flash, Chidori sparks that still defend. If choice is pain, I'll choose you twice to pay the cost, to roll the dice. Let the river take our hate downstream. Let the dawn recall our team. When the thunder's finally through, if I can save the world, I'll still save you. Two shadows fade into a single road. Burdens lighter when they're shared and told. The valley keeps our echoes near. A fox and a raven learning not to fear. Hush, name the bond, it answers clear. A boy with storms inside his chest smiles against the night. Another walks with thunder hands, eyes made for cutting light. I hear the river holding breath, statues watch us fall and rise. One chases home he's never had, one runs from haunted skies. You say a bond can break a blade, I say a blade can free the bind. Two roads curl like dragon veins, and fate keeps tying mine. We are sun and moon colliding, sparks across the open wound. Wraps the wind and birds of lightning, rising against Chidori's tomb. If I fall, then pull me further. If you run, I'll chase you through. 'Cause the dawn keeps choosing color from the fire and the blue. I was the clown of empty seats, laughed so no one heard me cry. You were a promise carved in ice, cold enough to cauterize. Call it curse or call it compass, call it grief to learn to breathe. You severed ties to stop the pain, I tied them till they'd sing. We are sun and moon colliding, embers dancing Tell me, are we heads or mirrors? Are we distance? Are we twin? I'll be stubborn as a sunrise. I'll be night until I'm clean. We are sun and not the moon, colliding where the river croons. I will heal, I'll take the bruise, till our edges learn to choose. Rising and vowing motion, Chidori truth that cuts straight through. And the dawn keeps choosing color from the fire and the blue. If hatred is an heirloom, let forgiveness be a thief. Steal the weight from both our shoulders, leave the strength, return to peace. Boy of storms and boy of thunder, hand and blade and sky renewed. Day and night don't end each other, they make room for something true. When the river takes our shadows, what remains is me and you. The sun that learned the moon's reflection, and a moon that learned the sun was true. That learned the sun was true. Learned the sun was true.
Hush now, hear the river bend. Two shadows meet where mountains end. A leaf turns slow upon the wind. A thunder sleeps inside the skin. I was a name on empty walls, chasing echoes through the halls. Every grin was stitched from rain, but I made sunshine out of pain. If the world throws me aside, I'll grow wings and I'll learn to hide. 1,000 means to stand as one, till night admits it lost the sun. Tie the thread, don't let it sever. Hands that shake can still hold forever. If you run, I'll run you down. Not to break you, bring you round. I won't let go, believe it, I swear. Lightning and wind tear open the air. Call me a fool, I'll carry it all. I'm in the storm like it's only a wall. Brothers or rivals, blood without kin, I'll fight to pull you back again. At the valley's edge we stand. I choose you, I choose this land. I learned to speak in quiet blades, counting ghosts in sleepless shades. Justice dressed in winter's eyes. Every promise felt like lies. If mercy's just a gilded chain, then cut it loose. Remember pain, let thunder teach the sky to burn. I walk alone, do not return. Every step a severed thread, every vow a book I've read. If the moon can rule the tide, why should I be led inside? I won't look back, carve it in stone. Lightning will crown the path I own. Call me a blade that never grows dull. I strike at the world to empty my skull. Brothers or rivals, ash on the skin. I break the door and lock it within. At the valley's edge I stand. No more heart, only command. Naruto.
You're not your scars.
Scars are my star.
We're the same night.
Split apart.
Statues watch with weathered eyes, don't face scars or severed ties.
Blue spiral glowing round her sang and hums a storming sound.
Crack a white through iron cloud, Chidori screams the lightning out.
Footsteps drum on
Shattered ground, two destinies in one. empty seat and iron rust. Two kids share a single bread, two roads growing in one head. If I could fold the sky in two, I'd stitch my half back onto you. I'll bet your rage, I'll take the hit. Don't call it care, I won't submit. If pain's your map, I'll learn the route, then walk in silence, shut me out. I've known the cold, I've named the night, name it again in lightning's light. We're edges of the same old blade, sharpened by the oaths we made. We won't let go, torn and tethered, storm against storm, weather to weather. The rivers can carve, the mountains will. So can I promise, soft and still, brothers or rivals, call it a sin. Lose an arm, but not the kin. At the valley's edge we stand, different paths, the same command. I see the boy behind your eyes, a quiet why that never dies. If the world forgot your name, I'll shout it back through flame. Don't let go, believe it, we're here. Thunder and wind can carry a tear. Call it a war that taught us to bend. Call it a home we swear to defend. Brother and rival circle in line, night and the dawn on the same spine. At the valley's edge we understand, two open palms, one promised land. Hush now, hear the river mend. Stone turned soft where broken ends. We were boys who learned to choose, lose to find and find to lose. When the thunder sleeps again, we are storms that call each other friend. In the hush where the statues keep their vigil, two shadows breathe like question marks. A river writes circles over old stone sigils. Night holds its breath, day fans the sparks. I was a rumor in a village of closed doors, a laugh too loud, a heart too sore. Carried a storm caged under my ribs, called it a curse till I learned what it is. If pain is a teacher, then hope is the pen. I signed my name and wrote try again. I run toward voices, I mend the seams, a stubborn son in a world of dreams. I see you standing where the sky thins out, lightning in your eyes swallowed by doubt. If I could reach, I'd break that chain, call you by name, call you back from the rain. When thunder meets the wind at the valley's edge, we carve our vows in a jagged pledge. Blue or white spear, hearts collide, two rivers crash in a single tide. If fate draws lines, then we redraw maps. Hands once closed, now unclench their traps. I won't let go, not now, not ever. Wind and thunder bound together. I learned solace from a house of echoes. Names turned to smoke, halls empty as snow. Vengeance was a blade I slept beside, a narrow road with no guardrail, no guide. I don't trust bridges, I burn them clean. In the mirror's ash I keep my sheen. Call me the storm that refuses the dawn, call me the cut when the bandage is gone. the sun. I haunt the night, you open doors, I lock them tight, but every step you take, I hear the floor, memory knocking like a dead at my door. When thunder meets the wind at the valley's edge, we carve our vows in a jagged pledge. Blue world, white spear, hearts collide, two rivers crash in a single tide. If fate draws lines, then we redraw maps. Hands once closed, now unclench their traps. I won't let go, not now, not ever. Wind and thunder bound together. I am the voice that won't say quit, fire in the frost till the pieces fit. I am the blade that forgets to heal, a legend of steel that refuses to feel. We are the proof that the same sky breaks into light and night for different sakes. If the past is a weight, let me share the load. If the road splits here, I will choose my road. But the wind remembers, the thunder replies to stubborn names under changing skies.
Listen, water counting years in stone. Listen, breath that is not alone.
A hand half raised, a fist half closed. Between them, everything we chose. Brass a spiral clash and roar. Chidori's needle threads the war. Stitch the tear or cut the seam. Who wakes, who walks, who leaves the dream? When thunder meets the wind at the valley's edge, we carve our vows in a jagged pledge. Blue world, white spear, hearts collide. Two rivers crash in a single tide. If fate draws lines, then we redraw maps. Hands once closed, now unclench their traps. I won't let go, not now, not ever. Wind and thunder bound together. Call it a promise written in rain. Call it a truth stitched out of pain. If distance grows, the echo will send. Wind to thunder, friend to friend. And when the statues face the dawn, the river hums keep moving on. Where storms and breezes learn to blend, the valley keeps our names. Amen.
On the river's hush, two shadows face the dawn. Leaf light on the water, thunder sleeping in the pond. Footsteps draw a circle where our names were first begun. Brother, rival, mirror, am I chasing you?
Or the sun. I was the boy the village wouldn't see. I laughed too loud to drown the empty. I learned to stitch the world with stubborn thread. Call it promise, call it never letting go instead.
I was the echo in a silent hall, crest of ash upon a broken wall. I drew a blade between my heart and sleep. If I walk alone, my ghost won't leave.
Words carved in the bark of time. One says hold, one says cut the line.
The wind remembers every vow we made. Lightning answers, debts must still be paid.
I'll run through storm and stone for you.
I'll cut through dawn to see what's true.
We're fire and rain, we're night and noon.
Wraps of wind, a blade of moon.
If fate's a hand that pulls us tight,
Then let it bruise, let it ignite. We clash, we fall, we rise again. Two names carved in the valley's vein.
nine suns breathing in a single chest. A fox, a flame that learned to rest. I'm not a cage, I'm not a curse. I'm every friend I swore to nurse.
Eyes that memorize 1,000 cuts. A silent ledger of all my ifs and buts. If power's mercy wrapped in steel, then why does every victory feel
so split.
Will the blade grow dull where hands commit?
I'll run through storm and stone for you.
I'll cut through dawn to see what's true.
We're fire and rain, we're night and noon.
Wind that roars a piercing rune.
If fate is thread and choice the night,
We'll tie or sever into line. We clash, we fall, we rise again. Two names carved in the valley's vein.
call it pride, call it proof. Every step I took burned the roof. If I become the storm they fear,
No one else will disappear.
trust is brittle, oaths can rust. Power's clean where bonds are dust.
Call it hope, call it home. I carried laughter like a stone. If you become the storm alone, I'll be the wind that brings you home. Scars can map a different end. I'm not your warden, I'm your friend.
Razor, lightning, roaring gale. Two old stories share one trail.
Hand and blade, heart and brand, crash like waves against the land.
I'll run through storm and stone for you.
I'll cut through dawn to see what's true.
We're fire and rain, we're night and noon.
Flood and crescent, scar and boon.
If fate insists we break to bend,
We'll write the book and change the end. We clash, we fall, we rise again. Two souls sworn to never end.
if I am thunder, will you hear?
If I am wind, I'll hold you near.
On the river's skin our echoes blend. Rivals, brothers, start and end.
Steam from the ramen, winter in my lungs. Footprints on the stone where the river hums. Two shadows meet where legends and names carved deep. Enemy, friend.
Naruto's voice, I was a whisper nobody heard. An empty seat and an answer word. I stitched my scars with orange thread. Chased every dawn, the night it bled. If love's a village, I light the streets. Turn lonely wolves into beaten fleets. I'll hold this world with open hands. Call you back from broken lands.
Spirals in the sky, I won't unwind. Home is a promise I'll redefine. If you can't believe, then borrow mine. I'll run through storms to cross your line.
I won't let go.
Let go of me.
A bond can grow.
Cut clean and free.
I'll take the hit, I'll take the fall to break your wind or melt your wall.
In the valley of echoes, our names collide.
Hope like thunder, lightning inside.
I want inside.
I learned from Ash how cold can teach, how truth is still you cannot reach. The past keeps carving into bone, a blade I swing when I'm alone. If justice means I stand apart, then let the storm reforge my heart. I'll burn the map, redraw the land. I'm steady as a shadow's hand. I'm
Lines in the rain don't blur from me.
A promise is a locked key. Don't say my name like it's secure. Some doors are made to endure.
I won't let go.
I cut the thread.
I see the glow.
I see what bled.
Paint your path, I'll walk beside. Walk if you must, I will not hide.
In the valley of echoes, our stairs ignite.
Stone gods watching the day meet night.
You are not your thunder, not your grief.
I am the sun.
And I am the sea.
If fate is iron, I'll bend the seam.
If fate resists, I'll split the beam. Take my life,
Keep your sun.
call me friend.
I'm the love.
Yet in this silence we still are two, bound by a promise neither knew. sky.
I won't let go.
Try if you dare.
I'll break the snow.
I'll cut the air.
I'll take your lightning, shape it home. I'll ride the current, stand alone.
In the valley of echoes, we choose our side, but every strike reveals the
Maybe the future is a road we mend.
Maybe a circle meets its end.
When rage was tired, when night is thin, will you let daylight wander in?
I won't let go.
I won't let go.
If home is far,
I'll be your guide.
if home returns, it's from inside. In the valley of echoes, the river knows. Two storms collide and mercy grows.
Rhyme and steam, a winter's breath. Statues watching life and death. We walk away, still intertwined.
No promise humming in the Stone giants listen by the cataract. Names carved in spray and dusk. Two silhouettes, one braided past. We step into the hush.
I was a rumor running down an empty street, turned echoes into choir with 1,000 feet. A spiral in my palm, a sunrise in my chest. I trip, I laugh, I heal, I'll try again, no rest. Call me loud, call me late, but don't call me gone. I'll stitch a torn tomorrow till the morning's on.
Precision is a mercy when the world is wrong. I sharpen quiet into lightning and a song. Eyes like turning cinders, read the angles of your soul. Cut the thread, cut the noise, keep the center whole. Don't beg the night to soften, let it teach instead. Truth is a blade I carry where the daylight fled.
Tie the knot, even storm wet, even thin. Tie the knot, let the hawk begin. If the world is heavy, we can lift as two. If the world is crooked, I will break it true.
Spiral to the river, thunder to the ridge. Foxfire meets the night storm on a broken bridge. Say my name, say yours, we don't pretend. We are flint and rain and the spark they send. If I chase you into ruin, I will still defend. Not your path, that you at the final bend. A lunch we split, a promise in the leaves. The weight I chose so something else could breathe. Sensei smile like weathered rope, a raven learning different hope. We failed, we trained, we bled, we grew. A map drawn wrong, redrawn by time.
If rage is fuel, I'll steer the flame.
the turning tide. A river carves a memory through stone. Two statues watch us come of age. Sun on torn cloth, moon on broken bone. We meet where storms unlace.
I learned to run before I learned my name. Footprints and dust, ramen, steam of flame. They caught me empty, I filled it with a vow. If no one believes, I'll believe right now.
Wind in my lungs, hope in my hands. Shadowed roads and second chances. I don't let go of promises of friends. I'll bring you home even at the end.
Silence is a teacher with a blade for a tongue. I counted lost like beats, one by one. Lightning in my grip, answers in the dark. Eyes that remember fire's first spark. If love was alive and truth was cut clean, I walk a line where no one's been. Don't call it hate, call it design. The past is ash, the future's mine.
Bonds are ropes that pull us through the night.
Ropes combined, a falcon from its flight.
Now hold the thread till morning breaks.
Break the thread, the dawn remakes.
We're sinking to the heart, Chadori to the sky. Wind meets lightning where the old gods cry. We were boys in the leaf, now storms in command. Two halls of a legend written in our hands. If you fall, I'll fall through thunder and flood. If you rise alone, I'll drag you from the mud. We are clash, we are kin, we are scar and men. Wind and lightning at the valley's end. I talk to ghosts that wear your face.
I walk with ghosts, we keep our pace.
Home is a chorus calling your name.
Home is a blade I learned to tame.
I'm not your train.
You're not my chain. We're the weight that makes us train. If pain was ink, I'd write you a door. If peace was weak, I'd wage one more war. Truth isn't soft, it's steady and warm. It's hands that hold through the eye of the storm.
We're singing to the heart, Chidori through the rain. Wind meets lightning, we collide again. Statues watching, river keeping time. Two names echoing the same old rhyme. If you burn the bridge, I'll build from ash. If you raise your sword, I'll meet your slash. We are clash, we are kin, we are break and bend. Wind and lightning at the valley's end. Drum the scars, count the cost. Every victory tastes like loss. Breath like thunder, steps like drums. Childhood runs where the warhead hums. Eyes that spin with 1,000 eyes. Hands that learn 1,000 fights. But one truth rings above the din. I can't let go, I won't let you win. Pressing into the heart, Chidori to the bone. Two storms learning how to come home. Leaf on the wind, raven in secrets, the statues keep their stare. We lay down what we carried and breathe the same air. Not victory, understand.